Okay. Up. I mean, over a long enough timeline, it would, I think rock would start to kind of take over. I don't necessarily think it would grow, but it would definitely take over an area. Yeah. And that's kind of what it is. If you, I mean, it's just like deterioration of whatever this shit is, and then the stone coming up through it, right? Effectively. Of course there is. I think I need that piece for later.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Fair. Yeah, I think that's basically what it is. You know, it's like the concrete is just brick, because I mean, you see it in pavement. Grass and shit grows through pavement. Pavement cracks. You have to rebuild, repave shit constantly. Not constantly is the wrong word, but enough. You know. So that's probably the case. Where's a thing? Up there. How do I get up there? Is there... This door opens. Okay. There are like little puddles like here, right? So. What was the last time what was the thing that I did right before this? It was, I can just show you my quest log. Main quest was basically this stuff. I don't know if that helps. I don't really remember. I did that a while ago. I've been basically just kind of like map clearing because I have ADD. And also enjoy the game. So would have been the Eclipse shit, and then all that. Oh, here we go.
Found one. Looks intact.
What's over here? Some shit. Cool. Oh, weapon. That's what that shit is. Okay. I still haven't done Forbidden West at all. Or not Forbidden West. Frozen, whatever it is. Frozen Wilds. So I'll be doing that as well. Yes. The pit. Was there a pit? I don't remember a pit. I climbed up the big building, then saw the hologram there. I don't remember a pit. Let me look. Yeah, I probably did. Or I'm about to. Down, right, up. Wait, up, down, right. Oh, is it supposed to be the other way? Probably. Backwards, maybe? Down. Oh, it's upside down. I'm a moron. Okay. So down. This was right the first time. Up. Opposite. Opposite. That should do it.
That did it. Door should have power.
Boom.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
I've been in the desert. Yeah. I've basically been everywhere in the map, but like, yeah, I've been almost everywhere. But like I said, I've been like kind of exploring and map clearing. I did this thing over here. Yeah. I'm over here now, or whatever. So, doors over here. What? Oh, it's a okay, we open door. Oh, there's a person just hanging out.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
So just the three of them?
Move along now.
Body over here.
I've done all of them, yeah. I got the 3 stars or whatever on all the top level on all 3, or on all of them. That it? I did all the bandit stuff. Kind of want that.
Handy?
Okay, there's more coming. Yeah, I got him.
We got a killer out there.
I think I'm using one of them. Damn it. Wait. Why the fuck? I love that fire just kills these fucking guys, like, immediately.
This will go a lot faster. It's just come out.
Yep. That was pretty quick.
Or not.
Oh my god. Shit.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Is it?
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Inventory, resources. This is the thing. I wish I could get more shit. Like, I don't understand why why I can't have more things. Like, I get it on like a what's the word I'm looking for? I understand it in the yeah, there, I mean, I think so. They're all fully upgraded. There's only so many, even with upgraded, you're still like running into inventory management issues in this game. So there are little things that I wish were a little bit better, but all in all, it's a really fucking good game. It's really fun. What? Yep, I did all that stuff. You just can only upgrade so far, unfortunately. Wait, is there nothing else in here? Oh, this was just a shooting gallery. That's dumb. What do you have? Metal shards. Sweet. What do you have? Yeah. But at the same time, like, I don't want to run out of certain things. Like I know I probably don't need any of these anymore. Like, I should just sell them. But, because I think I only need... Yeah. I think I only need two... I only have two more outfits, and then, like, the one you get for doing that quest. It's a notebook.
I'm Margot Shan.
Hello.
This is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the
Can't carry
subordinate
more.
function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics. We are going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia.
Yeah, I use a shitload of blaze, because I use a shitload of fire arrows.
Any robots you need.
But at the same time, like, I never want to be in a situation where I can't, like, make stuff, Like, I don't really need all these, probably, the metal vessels, or the metal burn, I use a fuckload of Blaze. I don't use as much chill water though, or Sparker. Yeah, I need to figure out what the fuck I actually need, and then to just delete and just like sell the rest of it. But you never know. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right?
Fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Perfect. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies.
Exactly.
She's not about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Dude, what is this guy's he's like the shittiest narrator. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's just like following us around. Flies can go down. Damn right. I think they're necessary for something. I don't know what though. Okay.
Never know when I might need these.
Exactly. Oh, what do we got left? Oh, I can't get to it yet. Okay. Hello, dead man. Hello, other dead guy.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Exactly. He's just following along, but not doing anything or helping in any way, shape, or form. Oh, fun. We've got more fucking these idiots. Yeah, and kind of just being like a sarcastic dickbag. At least he's wildly useful. Not at all. Okay.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
So much. It's like lore dump city out here.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and
I do wonder how interesting it is to anybody that just like is popping in that isn't like a fan of Horizon, you know? Or they're like, fuck, I haven't seen this shit, and then they just like bounce out because it's like super lore heavy.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries.
Holy God.
42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
That's a lot.
Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
Wow.
The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula. By which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Yeah, I think that's like the very beginning of the game, isn't it? I feel like I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of motherfuckers. There goes one.
For later.
Not sure why you needed to yell that, Aloy. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I think it's I don't know. That whole, like, beginning part of the game is, like, super irritating to me. 'Cause it's like, why the fuck is she... Like, what did she do wrong that got her stuck out there with Rost? Like, she's just a kid. But I get it. It's like the whole... She doesn't have a mother, except for she does.
Yo!
You don't know fucking shit.
Not here.
Oh, damn. Gotcha. Boom!
Fire! It's...
Oh, come on. Thank you. That went fucking perfectly.
Grab this now.
Damn right. When I figured out I could do that, that was like a game changer. It was early on too, but it was just like, fuck yeah.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Whatever this fucking thing is here. This is obviously the thing that makes the shit.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking.
I wish that it would let you go in and out of menus while they're talking. It's kind of weird that you can't.
What the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea.
This guy is a fucking whole thing.
Back to zero. Square one. Blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand.
This is a wild project. Like, what the fuck? Who put this together? Oh, I guess whatever her name is.
So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
Because
We
you're...
need more data.
Oh, so
Ends up in the
she's...
wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god.
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
So she's like... she's a glitch, is what it seems like. Well, let's... I mean, in a minute and a half long.
This testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066,
Makes sense that
I served as the chairman
he's
of
weird
the
then.
Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive.
You mean Jeff Dahmer?
Crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any,
He's not the only one.
was to delay that extinction.
The John Wayne Gacy guy, Ed Gein, there's a bunch of weird serial killers from back in the day that did that shit. It's fucking
It is
wild.
my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message,
That Netflix show's pretty
please
interesting.
know that I am sorry.
Probably shouldn't have been made, but Evan Peters is really good in that show as him.
Aaron Harris.
I mean, they have a bunch of shows about Dahmer's been. That dude has been. They've made documentary after documentary after movie after documentary about that guy. But yeah, they just Netflix made a TV show called Dahmer the Monster or whatever, and it's Evan. I don't know if you know who Evan Peters is, but the guy from he's Quicksilver in X-Men, and he's in
Way onwards.
like every season of American Horror Story. He plays him. He plays him really. He does a really good job of being a creepy motherfucker. I'll say that. Yeah. Not Quicksilver. So Quicksilver from the X-Men movies, not Quicksilver from the MCU. I guess technically in WandaVision he did play him for like an episode, technically. Right. Yes. Well. This guy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you watched WandaVision. I don't know if you're into that. I mean, I think if you can't tell, I am. That all this stuff behind me are all comics. Most of them are Marvel comics. So, I'm quite a fan of the MCU.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
I mean, that's what they said they were gonna do. It's fucking wild. I loved WandaVision. It's like, I think it's the best one of all of them. But they're all good for different reasons.
I'd have to ditch something. Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did say that.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open.
I did really like Loki,
Corrupted.
but I don't know. I really loved
I
WandaVision.
need to search Elizabeth's office.
But yeah, Loki was really good. The only one that I kind of was like on was Cap Winter Soldier, and the only reason for that is because I felt like it should have been a movie. I didn't think it needed to be 6 episodes. But I like the story. I thought it was like, I feel like he could have done that, and I feel like it should have been Cap 4 rather than like a series. But I really liked Sam and Bucky in that.
You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet...
It's always Ultron. At the end of the day, every AI is Ultron.
Unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult
good. It's very good.
I really liked Miss Marvel. I get why people didn't, but I fucking loved it. I loved the girl they got to play, Kamala Khan. I thought it was a fun little like teenage high school type fucking TV show. It was fun. It wasn't like groundbreaking by any means, but it was a lot of fun, and I thought the actors were really good in it. I thought the story was really well told. I liked the cultural representation in it quite a bit. Thought it was interesting. But like I said, I understand why that one would be one of people's least favorites. Yeah, that's fair.
You're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead in fear and agony.
Her powers were different than the comic, you mean? Yeah, but I think they had to be. Wanda's are different than they are in the comics. Wanda's a mutant in the comics, but she's not in the MCU. Sometimes they have to make like little concessions like that, and that's totally fine. For the most part, I think you have to kind of like let shit roll to a certain extent. But like I said, I totally understand like where people might be like, it's not my favorite. Where's the door? Oh, I'm looking for the door. Yeah. And I liked her. I liked the way that she interacted with everybody. Like, I liked the way that everybody interacted with each other. I thought the writing was really well done in that way. There were problems with it, sure. I think there are problems with everything if you really dig too far, right?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Guy is going to need to have...
That's irritating. I've heard that that's going to be a problem in Blade.
Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
You built a monster.
May I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you.
But I think sometimes they're not trying to do the fights. I think it was kind of a slice of life show a little bit. So, because like She-Hulk is having that. A lot of people are throwing a fit about it not having a lot of fight scenes or whatever. But I don't think that that's necessarily what that story is about. So, yeah, I mean, I think that what's going to end up happening is people are going to... I think we are in a time where... So, full disclosure, I'm 35 years old. So, for the vast majority of my life, the only superhero and, like... Yeah, and I think it's really fun as a sitcom. I also really love sitcoms. But so I'm 35, and I lived through most of my life where I would get 1 to 2 superhero properties at a time. We had the X-Men cartoon, we had the Spider-Man cartoon, and we had the Batman cartoon. And then we had reruns of the 66 campy Batman. And we had the 89 Batman movie. And then the old Superman movies. And then Batman. Basically Batman and Superman movies. Until they started making X-Men and Spider-Man again. So... And then they only made those every couple of years. So we're kind of in a time where everybody's a little bit spoiled when it comes to like we get a DC movie every year. We get 4 Marvel and Fantastic Four was dog shit. But we live in a world now where there's a Marvel property, there's a Marvel IP being made basically all of the time. Like the second one was real bad. You're right. And I wanted it to be so good because the Silver Surfer is such a badass, but like, what a fucking piece of shit that was. So now, like, I think people are a little bit spoiled when it comes to, am I just supposed to like hit this thing? Oh, I literally just have to pry the door open. Oh my God. So, you know, people are complaining a little bit because we're able to, whereas like before it was like, you get a Spider-Man cartoon, or you get one X-Men movie that you might like, you might not. I'm not a huge fan of the like Hugh Jackman X-Men movies, but they were all that we had for years. So yeah, it's a weird position to be in when you're like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this She-Hulk show, when, like, all honesty, I never thought we'd get a She-Hulk show ever. So the fact that we got one is like, okay, cool. Plus, it's Tatiana Maslany playing her, and I'm not sure if you've seen Orphan Black, but she's in Orphan. That's one of my favorite shows. Exactly. But if you haven't watched Orphan Black and you have access to Orphan Black, it's so fucking good. And she plays the lead. She plays the lead in that show. It's a really cool sci-fi show. Definitely worth checking out. The last I saw it, it was on Amazon Prime in America. I don't know where you are. But like I said, it's definitely, at least worth, like, watch the trailer and decide if you want to watch it. It's so good. Here we go. We're going to find out why it wants me dead.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who?
No, because it's not.
Are you really so naive?
And I think that...
Who waiting for you there, Aloy? Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But
Ow.
what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
What the fuck?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I don't think that's the story they're telling, and that can be fine. That can be not awesome. You know, it can. I think people forget that it took like 21 years to build up to Endgame, or it wasn't 21 years. It was 13 or 12 or 13. I don't know why I said 21. It was 12 or 13 years. Oh, fuck you.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, this is probably the pit you were talking about. What? I don't have my shit.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed.
Who is this actor? It sounds like Matt Mercer.
Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew.
Yeah, no worries.
It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when
I'm not that worried about like spoilers. At least you know.
I kept thinking
Try not to.
my knife pierced your throat. One
Clear
twist,
it on cast.
simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
Oh, it's Crispin
His
Freeman.
name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground.
Yuck. That's mean to say about my
It
father.
wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
That dude is
Meant to
wearing a
eliminate
bullet
my crystal
necklace.
harvest. Meant to snatch
That's
Itamen away.
Bonkers.
Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Yeah, he does.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those
Yeah.
words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
I like that. I like all the
You
most of the
fail
characters
to
in this
grasp
game.
The point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then you can just cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs.
That's not true.
The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been
Oh, nice.
unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
I don't.
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
You gonna break it?
And yet, so fragile.
Skyrim doesn't really play. That doesn't work. I don't remember Skyrim really having anything like that.
I did not hesitate.
Oblivion does.
The knife has already rested.
Oh. I felt like Skyrim was actually a step backwards from Oblivion.
Rejoice!
But they keep making fucking Skyrim over and over and over again, so I guess I'm probably wrong.
On the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
No. Came out on PS4. Well, so there's the Elder Scrolls 5 came out on the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim was on 360 and PS3. And then they re-released it for PS4. You're probably in ads right now.
Hold your seats.
Yeah, Oblivion was the one before it that came out in like 2007. Skyrim came out in 2011.
Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
How am I gonna win this fight? Well, this will be fun. Sweet. Yeah, so Oblivion came out in like 2007. Skyrim was like 2011. And then they've re-released Skyrim like 400 times since then. I don't have any weapons.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this raid. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
What to do here?
Weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That makes a mess. It's down.
Oh. Okay, so now I have all my shit. Okay. No focus, though.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
How did I...
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with this smoke detector.
What is what one called again? The beast? Behemoth? Behemoth. Yeah, it's a behemoth. Oh shit, I have a fucking skill point. What does that do? So.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Okay.
Freeze canister on its hips.
Damn it. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait. An element arrow on the spark on his back or a freeze arrow is... Oh, okay. Oh, shit. This is bad. Bad. Hey, hey, Star. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in, friendos from Star's stream. Good to see you. What were you doing this evening, Star? And chat? Come on. How's it going, Jelly Donut and Jake? Thanks for the follow, Cooks. Playing FIFA 23. Nice. How is the new FIFA? Hey, Cooks. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name is Te Guevara. I am a variety streamer that likes all sorts of games. Ugh. If you have no more slow left on your gauge, you can aim and jump in the air. So, oh. Is it? Are they really? That's pretty funny. Shit. Ugh. That's pretty interesting. Freeze arrows. Ah, Jesus. Come on. Ah! Got it. Got him. Jason Sudeikis in a video game. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't been in one before.
Silence.
Thank you for the follow, Jake. Is that Tonitrus? Jake Tonitrus? Thank you for the follow.
Kill her.
Oh, God.
Kill her.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Knee. Huh? Oh, Tanitras. Jake Tanitras. Got it. Tunitras. Tunitras. Got it. Perfect. Oh, hey, there he is. Thanks, buddy. Silence. I need my thing. Ha 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 ha. Cue ball finally doing something. Oh. Well, that was the whole thing. How's everyone?